A hot air balloon belonging to Fantasy Balloon Charters caught fire and plunged to the ground. The basket initially burst into flames as the balloon was being inflated in a field in South Surrey just after 7 o'clock this evening. There were 13 people in the balloon at the time, but several were able to jump out as the balloon started to lift off. Our Grace Key has been at the scene all evening. Grace, set the scene for us. Tell us where and when this happened.
Well, at this hour, Aaron, 2 people are unaccounted for. Now, just a couple of minutes ago, we did see a body removal van pass by us, but tonight police are not confirming whether or not they have found any bodies at this scene. Now, just to place the setting of where we are right now, we are in South Surrey in an area that's called Hazelmere Trailer Park. That's on 188th Street and 8th Avenue. So if you go along the highway, it's the very last exit you take before you head to the border. Now, we want to show you also some amazing pictures that people here at the trailer sent to our station, scenes of the balloon accident that happened. Now, we were told by one witness that he saw one of the workers in the balloon kind of making some adjustments, and then this witness heard a strange hissing noise. That's when it burst into flames. He said the basket was on fire. People were jumping out of it. It was just a chaotic scene. Shortly after that, the balloon lifted. It started drifting a couple of 100 meters towards the trailer, and of course that's when it dropped down, burst into flames. We spoke to several witnesses here at the scene, and they described the chaos for us. Witnesses say it looked like a war zone. The injured were scattered throughout this field, emergency workers rushing to help them.
I just tried to help who I could. It's absolutely horrible. It's a nightmare.
13 people were out enjoying an evening balloon ride at the Hazelmere Trailer Park in Surrey when something went horribly wrong during pre-flight instructions.
It got maybe 30 feet, 40 feet off the ground. Flames started, and from there it just seemed to blow, and people jumped. People were jumping. The ones in the beginning are good. There's a lady that jumped maybe a little over 100 feet, and she's not doing too well. She's over there. Coming down, she hit 2 trailers.
It said it burned in 2. The balloon took off. It got maybe, it's hard to judge distances, anywhere from 15 to 25 feet in the air, and this gal jumped out. Landed over there, trailer came over on top of her. Didn't land on her.
Witnesses say after the tethers burned off, that's when the balloon lifted, drifting a couple of 100 meters and finally dropping down on the trailer homes below.
All of a sudden, it just didn't sound right, and we went running out, and we saw the balloon maybe about 100 feet in the air. The basket started swinging. People started jumping out. I could see about 3 people jump, and then the basket gave way.
The flames coming towards the trailer, so I just pulled my shorts on and out the door, and no sooner out the door and kaboom, it hit the trailer, and then something hit beside the trailer, whether it was one of their propane tanks, whatever, but I just got the hell out of there in a hurry.
And I saw the fire right through my door. I said, oh, that's because it was so intense. Then I knew where was the exit. So I took him. I went open the big window to get out, and then I threw him out. My friend is there. He caught me when I jumped on the outside.
3 trailers and several cars were destroyed. Luckily, no one on the ground was hurt. As for the people in the balloon, 11 were rushed to hospital, 3 in serious but with non-life-threatening conditions. But 2 passengers are unaccounted for.
Grace, what do we know about the balloon company tonight?
Well, we know the company is called Fantasy Balloon Charters. We've been told by a spokesperson that it's been operating here in the valley for 21 years. It's based out of Langley. The spokesperson tells us they do have an accident-free record. Now, the owner of this company was also the pilot on the balloon. Now, we're told he was also taken to hospital. We don't know about his condition. Of course, the next step here tonight is to try to find those 2 people on the balloon who are unaccounted for, and then, of course, to find out what exactly went wrong. Aaron?
All right, Grace Key reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.